Good afternoon. Today is Sunday, June 28th, 2026. Today, what I'm about to do is looking for different champions to play other than Teemo. To play mainly support and the jungle champions. Looking for support and jungle champions is the main content for today. We'll talk about what champion that I want to play and look up some of them and look up the replays of it, analyze it to choose and pick it up and practice. Yep. But give me a moment. Be right back. I'm back. I brought a cup of water. So the question is, why? The answer is too many autofills. Autofill locks happening right now. Yeah, I can't really avoid it by just dodging it. I mean, I could, but it's just taking too much for it. So because that too many autofills is happening for my games too, that it's better to just play the support and jungle instead of avoiding it. The best answer is just play Teemo, jungle and support. It is. That is actually the best answer. Hey, why not just play Teemo, jungle and support? But I just don't find the what's good about it. Like what's good about the Teemo support? Is there anything that like okay, I can tell like what is good about the top Teemo? Like a top Teemo? Almost always ahead of enemy top, having priority, that is. Having a priority in a top means, let's say if we have a losing bot side, then my jungler has a chance to play around the top side. So playing around the top is always an option for my jungle to be playing around. Because usually we want to play around the boss side. Every single jungler wants to play around the boss side because that's generally what the meta is about. But sometimes we get to have bad bot leaders, you know? Not all the time that we're going to have good bots. Sometimes we're going to have bad bots. Then we have to play around the top side, and that's where the Teemo is making it comfortable to play around top, because Teemo always has a priority on top almost all the time. So whenever like fight at the river, Teemo's gonna show up first. Fight in our jungle, their jungle. Oftentimes, Teemo just shows up first because Teemo always has that priority, that stronger top laner. That is like kind of a big advantage that the jungler gets to have. Not only that, Teemo oftentimes also Teemo gets the aggro from enemy jungle, which provides team to have a 4v3 situation for the early games. Yeah, for the early about 0 to 15 minutes or up to 20 minutes even. Teemo gets all that jungle pressure from the enemy jungler, so therefore our team gets to have a 4v3 situation to have a winning side to it. Yeah. And then, you know, a good team of players like me are able to just handle that with 1v2 situation very often. Not all the time, but very often we are able to handle that. So the early game, Teemo just provides a lot of benefits to the teammates that, oh well, but the team comp though, late game team comp, Teemo doesn't provide anything. Could be what it is, but Teemo at least provide a team 4v4 situation because by splitting, someone has to mark on Teemo. Yeah. So there is that kind of benefit. Now, what about the jungle Teemo then? What does jungle Teemo provide? Is jungle Teemo good in 1v1? No. Is jungle Teemo fast clear? No. A good gank? No. Better scaling than most of champion? No. Then what is it? So Teemo jungle doesn't excel in 1v1, doesn't have fast clear, doesn't have a good gank, doesn't have a better scaling than most of the like scaling champion, that is a Kindred, you know, Master E, Nasus, or Graves. Then what is it that the jungle team was actually like excelling at? Like what is it good at then? It's just playing Teemo, you know. Oh, playing Teemo is fun. That's what it is, you know. I mean, I don't know how to play top Teemo, so I go jungle Teemo because I like to play Teemo, but I don't know how to play top Teemo, so I just go AFK farm in the jungle Teemo. I think that's the only reason that I find about the AFK farm jungle Teemo, because I want to play top. I want to play Teemo, but I don't know how to play top Teemo. I don't know how to do like matchups. This is like pretty much like #1 reason that most of a jungle Teemos goes in a jungle Teemo. It's not because jungle Teemo is good. It's just people want to play Teemo, but they don't know how to play the top Teemo. When they have went to the top Teemo, they got wrecked by the opponents and they don't know how to do this. They don't want to go through this lane phase. Don't want to really learn the matchup, so therefore go in the jungle, AFK farm. It's not really a bad little thing. It's okay. I mean, it's. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but it's just kind of like, all right, so you want to play Teemo, but you want to escape the top matchups, so you go jungle Teemo. But it's not like a jungle Teemo is gonna provide anything that is good for the team. Like that's the thing. Like it's not gonna like provide any benefits. It's always that jungle Teemo is gonna ask for team to carry him, not that he's gonna do anything for the team. Like a top Teemo can sacrifice. Oh, I'm gonna handle the 1v2. You guys win the 4v3. I will sacrifice myself, holding the 2 people top. You guys win the game, like that kind of stuff. Or I'm gonna have always a priority on the top side. So if we don't want to play on bot, then we can play on the top and get the snowball going from the top side too. Like that kind of like options that the top Teemo provides. Compared to that, jungle Teemo, none. Like what priority do we give, or what sacrifice do we give as jungle Teemo? There's nothing. There's no sacrifice play. There's no benefits. I don't really see it. Yeah. Hello, Mr. Kyoto Kara. How's it going? And I think the same goes for support Teemo too. Yeah, support Teemo is pretty much the same thing. But this might be depending on the tiers. Honestly, it is a lot of tier differences. But yeah, support Teemo pretty much has the same type of reasonings. Better poke? No. Better holding? No. Better setup? No. Like, then what is it better at? Like, what is it good at? Then what? Just just fun. That's what it is. You play Teemo support for fun. You don't play. It's not like providing anything better than the enemy support champions. Is what I find about the support team. Yeah. Engage? No. Disengage? No. Like, there's no setup. Not so much a poke either. If you were to go for poke, Vel'Koz is so much better. Zyra is so much better. Brand even. And if you are to go damage, then Pantheon, so much better. Or any other top lane champions like Shen or even Camille support so much better. Yeah, it's just, oh, well, after I hit the level 6, I'll be placing a trap. Then what are you gonna do in pre-6, level 1 through 5? Well, level 1 through 5, we just gotta have a lucky teammate and, gotta pray the luck. It's a pray meta, Yeah, that's a problem. We can't skip the level 1, level 2, level 3. Like every single that early levels are just so important that we cannot skip it. But a lot of Teemo players wants to skip thinking about that. And it's just gonna go alright. I don't know how to do it. Sometimes I get to a better team, so we get through the early levels without any problems. Like that's like not a good plan. That means you're just gambling. Because if the things doesn't go right or okay in pre-6, then even after hitting 6, it's just everything's gonna be doomed. Yeah, and not only that, even after 6, let's say 1 through 5 went alright, but even the level 6 Teemo isn't really that powerful compared to most of the other support champions level 6. So this is what I mean. Top Teemo, I see what that it provides a benefit to the team to win the game, but I really don't see what is up with the jungle Teemo. Like, is it like what's the good point about it? I don't see it. What is a good point about the support Teemo? I don't see it. I just don't see it. Yeah. Generally in solo queue, the best strat is to have advantage from the early game. Yeah, best strat is to have the advantage from the early game. And that is one of the main reason why I don't like to see late game champion in my team, such as a Kassadin picks or Smolder sometimes. Senna too, although Senna is quite popular right now, but she just got nerfed. Aso, those kind of champion pickers, Kaylee even, they go like, oh, I don't care about the early, but I know I'm strong in late game. Early game, I'm just gonna game, but I know I got the late game going. But the question is, who's gonna carry you to the late game stage? You're just gambling it. I know that there are some players who has that perfect plan from the early game through late game based on the matchups. But about 99% of the players who picks those late game champs don't have any plan in the early game. They just gamble it. I hope that enemy is just a bad player. I hope that enemy has a disconnected player. I hope that I hope that all my teammates just win the early game, therefore they carry me to the late game. Like, that's how they queue up or pick those champions for. I really don't like that kind of plan. I guess that is a plan too, right? The gamble plan. Uh, Not a good plan. Yeah, so the best strat is to have some kind of advantage from the early game. You gotta get that advantage from the early game and then construct that in just, you know, a step by step and going through the game. Even if late game is not so strongest, but if you go step by step, it's just like that's what the plan is, and that's how I like to play. Yeah. Although, I mean, if the things doesn't go well, then we gotta like kind of coin flip it later. But generally, as a personal goal about the solo queue is like this: they go step by step instead of just like, oh, super late game. I'm gonna have a full stack Dark Harvest, Gathering Storm, one shot Teemo trap. Randomly, someone's gonna die from here and there from my traps. Like, that's like not a good plan. I mean, it's fun. It's fun to do it sometimes, but um, to think about from the early game stage is just so kind of plans are very vague. So, anyways, so this is my opinion about the once again the jungle Teemo and support Teemo. Why I don't want to play these. Have you tried a Brand or Zyra? I have. I actually do play Zyra support. I've not tried a Zyra jungle yet. I haven't tried a Brand jungle either, but I think I could try Zyra jungle. Yeah, I could. I can also play Zyra support too. It's easy. I'm not good at it, but it's like kind of easy champions. Zyra is not a bad call for it. I'll just kind of list the champions that I would like to try, and I'll look up what are the popular champions and stuff. Alright, so let's make a list of the jungle champs and the support champs that I want to play, A through Z. I'll look up real quick and then just write it down. Support Alistar. Support MMO is possible, but I'd rather play MMO as a jungle, rather. I like to play easy champions. Bard is like okay, but questionable. It's a little bit difficult. Blitz is good, but I don't know. Skill shot base is kind of a little bit hard. Briar, I do play Briar. Cho jungle is fine too, but kind of meh. It's kind of weak. Mundo jungle's kind of weak too. I used to play at least jungle too back in the days, but I don't like that playstyle either. It's way too snowball dependent. Gragus jungle support, meh. Heimer, meh. Ivern is easy, but it's a little bit questionable. It's kind of weak, so I'll question that one. Jarvan is somewhat easy. It's solid. I like to play it a little bit more supportive Jarvan. Karma, I'm pretty damn good at Karma. I used to play Karma Tau a lot back in the days. Cannon. I'm okay as a Lee Sin too, but not that amazing at it. Leona is easy. Lualu is easy. Lux is okay. Lux is better for like smurfing. Maokai jungle should be easy peasy. Not that hard to play well with. Naiko support. I did practice this a bit, but not that good at it. Pantheon jungle. I could play as support too. Nautilus also. Poppy, I would say Poppy jungle, but a little bit questionable. I haven't really tried much. Queen is also questionable. I haven't tried it. It's kind of new jungle champ now. Right, just buffed it as jungle champ. But a little bit questionable. But I guess she's my only ADC jungle champion that I like to play because I don't play Kindred or Graves. Shaco is questionable. My only assassin champion that I play. Shibeda. Oh yeah, people don't really play much of Shibeda nowadays. She just got reworked, but she's getting forgotten again. Tarek sub is possible. Only with like a Yasuo bottom. Melee bot. Trundle jungle. I'm actually pretty good at Trundle. Surprisingly. I'm pretty good at Warwick. Wukong is possible too, but I don't want to play it. I'm pretty good at Shin too, but I don't want to play it. It's too meta. I don't like to play too meta champion. Zack is okay too. Zyra. Kind of want to practice Zillion too, but I'm not good at Zillion. That's about it. These are the list of champions of my picks. I pretty much know most solo champs how to play it, and then the ones that I questioned it are the ones that I don't have much of experience with. Bard, Tarek, Shaco, Queen Poppy, and Ivern. Ivern, I actually do have a list, the experience of it. I don't know how to play it yet. How should I say? I just don't find it that it's being that good. Ivern's not weak, it's just a one-trick champ. That means it's weak. That means it's weak. Teemo is one-trick champ. That means it's weak. Singe is one-trick champ. That means it's weak. Now, it's time to look up the op.gg. Pokemon Champions, Slay the Spire, Pokemon Pokopia, Arc Raider, Counter-Strike, Roblox. Wow, op.gg has so many games nowadays. They have more? Fortnite, Marvel Rival, Teamfight Tactic, Valorant, PUBG, Overwatch 2. Jeez. Why would you have a Slay the Spire? That's not even like online game. That's offline game. Opera GG has so many things now. Kekushan? Kekushan, I mean, rank 1 is good, but that doesn't mean that the champion is broken. Kekushan is like specifically a solo queue champion, I think. He's like kind of like a Twisted Fate style. No, Twisted Fate is more of team game stuff. Yeah, Kekushan is really solo queue. Solo queue strong champion, I guess. One moment. Mr. Pop, I made a Teemo and find the Cho Malphite Galio fun to play when time was banned. Or the matchup sucks. They usually do well into Teemo counter pick too. Yeah, those are good picks against Teemo too. Right. Galio support and mid is fine. Malphite case top. Yeah. I do play Malphite too against Teemo whenever Teemo gets picked. Cho is unfortunately Cho is just not that great in high tier. Well, yeah. Because the Cho's skill shot is just too easy to dodge. But yeah, Malphite is honestly not that good either, but Galio is kind of good pick though. Anyways. Now let's look up some champions. Gotta go to KR server for it. Jungle champs. Of course, Lee Sin is the most broken champ in that server. Nafiri, yeah, this champion Nafiri is. I'm kind of thinking about betting it. Nadali, is that wrong? Jace is still there. Jarvan. Jarvan is kind of meta pick, so I don't really like to play it that much, but it is in my list. So Jarvan is currently a heist from my list. Poppy, I like to learn her. Poppy is a champ that I want to learn her. Zyra, right? Zyra jungle, I could probably try it out too. Poppy, Zyra. Let's try these two. Let's delete the Jarvan. Jarvan, Lee Sin. Let's delete those two. They're too. How should I say? Meta. I don't like to play meta champ. It's just I don't find it fun. Shyvana, that's good. Poppy, Zyra, Shyvana. Pantheon is here too. I don't like to play Nasus. Yeah, that's a little bit too farmy champ. Don't like a farmy champs. Nocturne is this slow? Yo, I find it Nocturne being played often in my tier. Huh. Really, Nocturne is this slow? I didn't know about that. Diana is this slow? I see Nocturne Diana a bit. Rengar went down a lot too. Rengar was kind of popular too. Queen. I'd like to try out the Queen. Challenger sample size is too low? Alright, let's try a Grandmaster then. Grando Master. Shyvana, alright. Zira, okay. Diana still low. Poppy's not up here either. Master Plus. People are trying out the Loki jungle a lot. Poppy. Nocturne. Zyra. Poppy Zyra is always kind of somewhat here. Jaco. Okay. Oh, Zach is here too. That's good. These are my picks. And Shaco. Briar. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Queen. Warwick. Maokai. Okay. Okay. So these are good. Unfortunately, Emumu is not even in here. Ivern. Okay, okay, okay. There's Ivern. Yeah, I see it. Emumu is not even in here. Ivern's not. Ivern's here. Warwick is here. Zyra, we saw it. Zach, we saw it. Shivena. Is Shivena here? Shivena, nowhere to be found. Pantheon jungle. Skarner? Skarner is a pretty good pick too. Pantheon jungle's not in here either. No Pantheon. No MMO. No Trundle. He was in here? Was he? Let me see. Oh, he's here. You're right. Pantheon is here. I see. Okay, Pantheon is here, but no Trundle, no MMO. Trundle and MMO야. Okay, okay. Let's see the global tally. Jarvan is still up there. Shivena, Zira, Boopboy, Pantheon Zac, Haibon, Quina, Torandoro Wubik. Still no Emumu. I guess Emumu is not really much of yeah, insufficient data for this champion, it says. I picked a global challenger. Global Grandmaster. Now Master, there's Emumu. Jesus. Jesus. Okay, let's take a look at this a little bit more. Is there champions that require some skills? Shaco. Okay, let's delete the Shaco. Because I don't want to invest too much time on practicing the jungle champions. Same goes for support too. Yeah, delete the Nico and Lux. Requires too much skills. That's alright. I guess I don't like a Pantheon either. So we want to pick the champions that requires the least time to learn and play well. No Bard. Tarek, Shen. Nah, we don't have to learn that either. Screw that. Alright, so Queen. Sometimes we may need the ADC jungle. Alright, at least I have one of them. Send us up too hard. And not my style. Pop is too hard. Delete that. Poppy's way too hard. Iron's easy, Maokai's easy. The trees are okay. Both trees are okay. They're all kind of easy champions. I already know how to play it. Poppy is the only champion that I like to add, but nah. She's a bit hard. Okay. Now let's take a look at each of the champions and see who are the best. At least, let's look up the NA server players. Emumu. Sexy short seller. Looks like a master is a heist. And it's not even that high either. I guess a master is a heist the Emumu could go for the NA server. Let's skip the Emumu then. Screw that. Delete Emumu. Yeah, it looks like people already shows that the limitation of the Emumu. I don't want to be too good at it, you know? I just want to copy the good players playing it. The easy champions, that is. Ivern. How about Ivern? Grandmaster. There you go. There you go. That's a good one. Now this is a good one. Yeah, Grandmaster. 2 Grandmasters. There you go. There you go. Now, Grandmaster, I can take it. Ivern, accepted. Let's take a look at their games. There are 2 people with the Grandmaster Iverns. Then that's okay. I'll pick it up. They were challengers before? Yeah, that's good too. Needs to be at least a Grandmaster. Alright, first, as soon as the game starts, warding this path, the red jungle path from the river, and then goes to the blue area. Oh, shows in the mid and goes to blue area, starting on the wolves. As soon as he takes this, he's gonna Q on here and hits the blue. Okay, nice one. So that's how you did. Alright, okay, it's really a fast path. And then charges these 3 camps and then Q jump onto the wolves. Alright, Q jump onto the next one. Oh, he missed it. Hiya. That's why he couldn't hit the challenger. If he hit that, he would not be a Grandmaster. He would have been a challenger. Now he's gonna go take the wolves. And... oh, as taking the Grump. Okay, what was that? Right before he pressed it. Right before he pressed the Grump, he fires a Q and then does his Grump thing. And then goes back to the blue. Oh, very nice, very nice. I like that. And then ganks the Twitch top lane. Who plays a Twitch top? Jesus Christ. Not really fully ganking, just threatening him a bit so that Shen can take the CS well under turret, and then takes the birdies, fires a Q, and then takes a red, and then goes into the croc, charges it up, smites it. So he says one more smite to go. Now he knows that the doggy is going for the bottom scuttle, so therefore he's going for top scuttle and takes it with the smite. And now going to the Twitchy. Twitch has already solo killed the Shen. Bushi misses a Q, slows down the Twitch. Auto. One more auto. Oi! Oh my god! Oh, 하이번, 하이번. Oh my god, that was so bad. Alright, it's okay, That's a Grandmaster skill level, I get it. Oh, by the way, we're gonna have to take a look at his rune choices. Summon Ari, Nimbus Clock, Transcendence, Water Walking, Cashback Cosmic, Inside 8 ability has 3% move speed, and Scaling HP. Okay. Yeah, and then grabs the Ionian Boots and Dark Seal. Alright. This makes sense. In fact, Riot recently buffed the summon area's shield amount. And just takes these two. Goes to the birdie. Checks if he's doing dragon. That's an AP twitch, by the way. Oh, retreats with the bar, but... Oh, Silent Reaper. This guy is a support player. Yeah, I believe he's a support player. I've seen him a lot. I don't like this Ivern play. I mean, he's doing good, but what Ivern can do is like, I don't like it. It's too reliant. I mean, it is support champion, but like, I think when you have a champion like a Shen, you're not supposed to pick an Ivern. Because Shen is already a supportive champion. So like, Ivern pick with the Shen top is really a bad pick in my opinion. If you have a Shen top, you better pick like a more aggressive one, especially with the bot laners too. Mazar, Bard is also setup champions. So you have a setup top, setup bottom, only mid laner is a somewhat of a dealer. Honestly, this game, Queen jungle would have been perfect. They're lacking an ADC, so Queen or Graves or Kindred. Well, for my case, I would pick a Queen in this type of game. Yeah. So I think the dealer is missing in this kind of situation. Of course, I don't know who the first pick was. Maybe Ivan already picked the first, and then Shen picked it, that it's Shen's fault. But you know, in general, like, if I was the last pick as a jungle, then Ivan was definitely not the right pick. I would have picked a Queen. Or some kind of damage dealer. Yeah, if Yasuo dies, they have 0 damage. You're right. Yasuo is the only damage dealer they have. The main damage dealer. Mazar could start dealing some damage, but he's more of a supportive kind of like setup champions generally. Unfortunately, unlike my Teemo, since I don't know how to play other champions like how I do well with the Teemo, so kind of have to match up the team comp. Yeah, I have to actually consider team comp when I play different champs, because I'm new at those. On Teemo case, since my builds are very flexible, so I'm kind of okay with it. Yeah, even Senna support, Ivern jungle cannot do anything about Senna support next to it. This is one thing that I don't like about the Ivern jungle. Like, it's a freaking support who is sitting next to me and firing an auto tag on me. I can't do anything about it. Kinda sucks. Oh, never mind. It's not even Senna support. It's Senna ADC. Haha. Whoops. What's the difference, though? Ivern is the one who is picking up the kills from these fights, though. Which is also not that great of news. It's better for Yasuo to have it, and a second Mazar. I think that's about it. I don't think I have to watch more from here. I see, I see. Yeah, it's just the Ivern that I know of. It's the Ivern that I know. Generally, Ivern is also very based on the teammates. Have a winning team, win with them, losing team, lose with them. Yeah. But it's not as much useless like a Teemo is. It's definitely more useful than Teemo. Jungle-wise. Same strategy, same route. Yeah, exactly same route as last game. Same thing. Yep, and this time he goes to the boss side because last game, the enemy jungle was taking the boss side scuttle, but this time, the enemy jungle is located at the top. Ivern ganks from the behind. Very good gank. Sarah is very low HP, and Swain is also about half HP. Nami support though only level 1. I don't know how that happened. Nami died twice. Nami died twice level 1 against a level 3. Anyways, Ivern uses a flash onto the Senna. I mean, not Senna, what is this called? Seraphine. Nami picks it up. What the f... Okay. Oh, nice shield to the Nami, saving her life a bit. Probably could just auto take him down. Nice one. Okay. Okay. And then the wave is being very well frozen for the Senna. That's it's such a great game. Such a great game. Like it. Oh, and Aatrox ganks the mid lane. 228 full clear. Oh, was it? That's so fast. Usually it's a 255. Yeah, usually 255 full clear for most of the champions. Including the scuttle, it will be 315-ish. 310. Yeah, 310 is the usual time. 310 or 315. Mid lane. Okay, Akali with the Nami assist a bit. Nami's here. Ah, Aatrox level 6 already. Ivern level 5. Good bubble. But Ivern is gonna pull back. Then I use the ultimate to shield. Even this game is a lot of supportive champions. Such as a Senna for a heal, Nami for a heal, and then Ivern for the shield. The 3 supportive champions with the 2 Curries, the Akali and Yone. This is alright though, because Senna becomes somewhat of a carry in the later stage too. A much better comp than last game. Because the solo laners are actual dealers. And it's not like a Mazar type of champion, it's a Senna, so it actually becomes a dealer later stage too. The comp wise, so much better. Just not having a front line kinda sucks. Daisy kinda has to do. Oh ho! Senna gets pulled by the Swan. Senna is going. to go down, and the Aatrox is also. Ah, Ivan will also go down. No, he flashes over. No. Oh, the snare? Does it? Nice. Nice, very nice. Okay, that's good. Aatrox flashed in. Gunslinger, this guy is a Heimerdinger main. Yeah, I recently faced him too. He's alright. He's alright, Heimerdinger player. Do you not like Queen? I love Queen. I used to play Queen Pop a lot. Mordekaiser? I like to face Mordekaiser. I don't want to play him though. I think I'll have to try out the Queen jungle a bit. Maybe Poppy jungle might be okay too. I have to give it a little more try with the Poppy jungle a bit too. Try the U-champ? Okay, I have not tried it. Not myself, champion though. I like to play easy peasy champions. The new champions nowadays, or your remade ones, they're not so easy nowadays. Yeah. Briar was the most easiest champion. Most recent champion that is easy to play to me. Probably not Biddy might be okay too, but not my style champion. Well, I find it hard. I guess melee is actually easy. You're right. Melee's kind of okay. But I don't like to play mage casters. Not my style. I don't like to play the skill shot champs. Skill shot champs are too hard. I usually like to play non-skill shot champs. Like a Teemo, Singed. I see, I see. I see, I see. Ivern seems to be okay champion. Yep. He is my gonna be a good supportive champion to be picked. Alright, alright. And this guy does about those similar runes. Axiom Arcanist for this guy. With the Font of Life. Revitalize. Heal and Shield 10% stronger. Aha, for that. Impairing movement. Enemy champion restores base HP. Ah, which can be done with the Q or the Daisy Star Shot. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's not a bad choice too. Yeah, that's not a bad choice too. That's a decent choice. Yeah. Oh, Magi. Let's watch this guy's gameplay a bit. One or two. And then move on to the next champion. Master E is an easy champion, but not my type of champ. I think I don't like the reset champions that much. Like the champions that is made to be like getting a pentakill. Katarina, Master, you know. Nafiri has a reset too.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Minions have spawned.
He is also, I believe it's a one-trick champion. Because you gotta know your damage. So I can't really tell like really huge difference between the players who knows how to play that champion or not. Especially Master Yi was. Aha. Oh. Alright, 2 for 2. They both did exact clear? Did they? Is Talon clear that fast? No, Ivern was faster. Yeah, Ivern 230. Talon's... Ah, both Iverns? Aha, okay. Wow. Ivern is like a 1.5 camp faster than the Talon. But unfortunately, this bot gap a bit. Well, actually though, the Vladimir and Nalius are level 3s. Level 3, 3, 4 versus 2, 2, 3. What? Aren't these guys supposed to win this? 2, 2, 3 versus 3, 3, 4. Dude, it's like freaking 3 level gap. Eh? I guess his Q is on a cooldown though. Oh, he hit the Draven. That was a nice splash. And a nice Q. He's not supposed. Okay. He's not supposed to press that. Yeah, he QQ'd it. So there's a 2 different way to go on about it. If you QQ, then this is what it is. It pulls it. Yeah, QQ. And if you do Q and auto attack, I believe it drags all the way up here. Or how does it work? It's one or the other. I'm gonna have to test it. I forgot. This is either auto attack or Q, but he should not have pressed either auto attack or Q because the Vlad's gonna finish it anyway. So by pulling himself there, it makes him to get hit by the turret shot, and that's why he why he died. Yeah. The Q was fine, but the second Q was not good, or the auto attack or whatever that was, because letting Vladimir getting killed was a better idea. Hey, at the end. Ah, you were supposed to land the auto attack there. Ah, Vladimir. I guess he was afraid that the Draven would hit him instead of Nautilus. But okay. All good. A little bit of a missed micro from the Ivern, but it's all fine. Got the crop from the enemy. Birdies. Scuttle. Riven Roam. Wow, Varus is sitting on the turret. Ah, Varus 0-2. Varus lost really hard. Q landed. That's a Q auto attack, but Riven. The wild Riven. Ah, yeah. That's a top gap, unfortunately. Yeah. Oh, the hook from the Nautilus. Riven picks it up, but the Vladimir roam. Very nice. Draven also came. Protection goes down. Vladimir wants to finish the Hylas. Okay. You will probably gonna die from Draven though. Alright. While that's happening, Ivern takes the camps again. Adrian's pretty good? Adrian's pretty good. I agree. Adrian tries his best to macro up against me oftentimes. Because I build tons of armors, so he wants to like roam around and try to make something happen on the other side.
Really protective of it. Don't play positive. Daisy ain't positive. I think Daisy has a crush. Watch out! Daisy champion!
Aha. But Riven match for Teemo case wise, like whoever the Riven player is, like Adrian or whatever, Box or Best Riven, whoever that is, if Teemo just stacks the armor, yeah, Riven really can't do much about it. Then she needs a jungler. Or she has to give up the lane and then roam around. The Pections play. And the Vladimirs keep roaming. Yeah, which allows a Raven to have a way more CS than him though. But roaming's kinda helping. The action is the one who goes bottom 9 now. Nice hook. This could lead to the kill. Vel'Koz is here, but Kekshan decided to finish the Vel'Koz too. Flash. Misses a Q, but does not matter. Holy moly. Varus is also doing the same strategy as I go. Stack the armor, but way too behind. Kenji is the one who destroyed our GP. Kenji? Ah, the Vladimir? Ah, is he Vladimir main? Yeah, he played Vladimir that time too. The roaming Gangplank, right? This guy had 100 CS versus Gangplank 50 CS. Now this time the Vlad's the one who's roaming. Anyways, Ivern is being a Ivern. This is actually a really good game to have an Ivern. Because 1, 2, 3, 3 carries and then supportive champ and then front line. Yeah. Honestly, one better thing would have been instead of like a Varus, have like some like either Bruiser, like a Jax or Araria style. Would have been better on top lane. I think this is a support gap. The Nautilus hooks are just too good. Oh, Silas catches Ivern. But Ivern doesn't quite go down. Hexion. Nautilus once again. Nice hook. And Velcros will gonna go down. So much Fiesta. Now Riven, after destroying the top lane. Yeah. Sorry for Adrian Riven, but this game is it's doomed. Yeah, I don't think Riven can carry. Oh, Draven wanted to snipe the Ivan. But Ivan doesn't quite go down. Draven losing a lane against Vlad. Yeah, he's kind of getting hooked a little bit too many times. Now that the Velcro support doesn't seem to be helping that much. For Draven's case, instead of having a Velcro sub, someone who goes... Oh! 1v2! Holy moly! Magi with the storm, 서지. Just a flash. Flashes in and does that. Yeah, that's a super fat Vlad and super fat action.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Velcros is honestly not a good pick for this team. For this team, they need a like an Alistar or like Leona type of support. Would have been so much better for Draven. Generally, with the Draven, it's better to have that those kind of tanky frontliner. Probably got hooked to level 1. Let me see. Let me take a look. Level 1. This is level 1. Oh, looks like they're okay level 1. And they even killed that ward. That's so good. Amazing level 1 star for the Draven's case. Then what happened? Why were they level 2 when the Iron came? So they don't want to push. They want to trade. So they're not pushing. They're making the Vladimir or Narius to walk up so they can just poke them and trade them. This is a good way to play. Nice. Hit both of them with the Velcro's 1Q. That's so good. So far, this is 10 out of 10 from the Draven and Velcro's case. And Velcro's gets hooked though. But it does not matter. The Draven is hitting harder. It was good for Velcro's to get hooked. Nautilus using the pod. Velcro doesn't have to use a pod. So far, this is excellent for the Draven's team. Bottom. Okay, 12 CS out of 12. Perfect CS for a Draven too. That's so good. Vladimir finally gets a 1 CS, second CS, and third one. Draven dodged that hook. Okay. So far, this is looking good. Wards up. Ah. They were in a winning state. They were actually in a winning state. It's just that now is the wave is pushing towards them. So therefore, the Vlad and Nalius hit the low. They kind of had to back off because they saw the Ivan crossing here. And this is really nice setup. Ivan just missed his Q, and then as Talon is about to show, Talon is not quite making that timing, and also Nautilus missed his Q too. This is really good. So far, it's 10 out of 10 bot laners, Draven and Velcros. But it's just that they had to miss the XP due to this Ivan coming sooner. And Talon showing up as a level 3 versus level 4, and unfortunately the enemy bot also hits a level 3. So by the time they grouped up, they realized, wait, they are 4-3-3 and we are 2-2-3? No way. No way, we gotta back out. No way, guys. We gotta back out. There's no way. He's level 3, man. And cooked the finally first mistake from the bot lane. Yeah. But despite that one level being behind fights, They did their best. Yeah. Honestly, they should not have tried to fight this. Someone had to ping it. Someone had to ping the Talon to back out. Hey, back out. Back out. We're one level behind. Back out. The back out ping should have been given from the Draven or the Vel'Koz, so that Talon would be not going in there. Ah! And that happened. Yeah. And then Nautilus blocks the Talon from coming too. They played so well until that point. But I'm gonna have to give a credit to the Ivern then. Because Ivern coming to this area as a level 4, when Talon still has to finish his Gromp and Blue, right? That forced these two to back up from that wave, forcing these guys to not get that XP while he's on bot lane, or the Ivern's bot laner gets the XP for level 3. And yeah, that's the credit to the Ivern. That's a credit to the Ivern, because Vlad was actually really behind. Yeah, Vlad and Nautilus was actually really behind. Just the 2v2 state-wise. But Ivern fixed that by just showing up really early. There's no other jungle champions that can match up that speed of clearing it. I see. So, to be honest, Ivern actually had a losing top and losing bot from the get-go. Only mid was doing okay. Ivern carry. Ivern carry. This was Ivern carry then. But then, of course, the mistake did happen from the enemy bot for not backing up from this situation. Well, had to warn the Talon to back out. I see. So that initial impact to change the fate of bot lane. I like it. I like it. And I think this guy's the jungle path is actually exactly the same as the other guy. He did exactly the same way. I just noticed that.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Minions have spawned.
Oh, this time a little different path. Instead of starting red, starting blue. Oh wait, actually, no, never mind. It's actually the same path. It's actually exactly the same. Right. Right, this path. This is the only path, huh? Same thing as last game. 230 shows up, and just like last game, Talon was in this state, and Kha'Zix is in this state now. Exactly the same state. Exactly the same. Now this time, instead of ganking the both side, he's entering to the enemy boo area, finds a K6, level 4 versus level 3, charges, smites the blue away, and then snares oh my god, Yo, Koma? Koma, you're not in a good state. Oh, nice shit. Why did you barrier it? The barrier was so waste. He didn't trust the Iron Shield. Exhausto? Wow, dude, Ivan jungle. I see the Mary point. Well, Kha'Zix enters to the enemy jungle, just wards up because there's nothing to take. Ivan already cleared it, and by the time the camp is up, Ivan is already up, matching that timing 4 minutes in. Rankton is crossing by, but there's nothing the Rankton can do about. Renekton hiding inside the bushy. But Ivan is not going there. Renekton wasting his time. Oh ho! Decided to farm up there. Okay, Ivan is going. Morgana already binded. Ivan bind and Renekton goes down. Because Renekton was already losing so hard. He has a 10 CSs versus Araria's 50 CSs. So Ivan is already having a super winning top. Mid going even. But somewhat even. It's an AP call. Wait, why did you go AP Kog'Maw? It's an AP Ivern, Cassidy, Kog'Maw, Morgana. It's a Quadra AP. Araria has a little bit of magic damage too. I think it's kind of troll to go AP for this game. Starts the dragon. Daisy out. Nautilus. Oh, Nautilus is cute. He didn't connect that.
Doesn't know her own strength.
I am with thee.
Aha! Oh, Cassidy finishes anyway. Alright. Okay. So Nautilus did stop the dragon, but he had to pay with his life. Kha'Zix hasn't done any gank yet. Same path as the beginning that he had. But this time turns to the grubs, takes the grubs with the Araria. Kha'Zix gets one kill, and now starting the dragon, letting them have a dragon. Clears that ward, rotate to the mid. They know where Ivern is through that ward. They know where their Ivern is once again. Kill Kha'Zix, and TF stun cards Ivern, finishes Ivern. Okay. Red Echoey. Once again, Ivern has changed the fate of the bot. Yeah, I don't think bot would be in this good state if he didn't do that level 4 invasion. He's sitting there blue. That is so nasty though. Like that's how can anyone prevent that from happening? I think the only way to do anything about that is just Kha'Zix to take the blue before the Gromp. Yeah, you gotta go for like, I don't know, buff to buff, I guess. Take the red, take the blue. And then clear the other camps so that the Ivern doesn't get to steal it. But Ivern is weak at stuff like this. Yeah, you can't really solo anyone. If you face check anyone inside the bush, enemy jungler will gonna do that. You can do vertical jungle maybe? You can. I mean, I've already cleared here, so Kha'Zix wants to do vertical jungle, then he has nothing to take on this area. Yeah, I've already cleared everything. So, if you start the enemy buff, true. True, I guess if you started the red buff area, the ADTF Kraken Slayer. Haha. ADTF AP Kog'Maw. Dustcan doesn't Kog'Maw. I think, unfortunately though, both of this Ivern and the other Ivern, due to the champion limitation, the limit of the rank is probably about low challenger. I think it's gonna be very difficult to hit even high challenger. The reason is, I think that his jungle pattern, generally Ivern that is, not the players, the champion, has to be programmatic. It has to be programmed. As in, it cannot be really that flexible due to the way that his passive works. So if an enemy jungler actually understands how and when the timing and all that stuff, before this thing gets all the way up here, they could just come in and take it. So as in, it's very easy to counter jungle the Ivern. If you know the patterns of the Ivern, that is what I think. That's probably the weakness of the Ivern. Because even if Ivern sees that's happening, like, there's nothing that Ivern can do about it. Can't really fight any jungle champions being, you know, being an Ivern. It's too weak. Unless, I guess, if the Ivern gets, press the attack. Max the W first and auto attack. So even like right here, like what I'm talking about is this. Ivern does this, right? And then he's gonna go do that onto these two camps. Right now, Kha'Zix, instead of taking a Krug, after red buff, he could straight around to blue and take it. And if Ivern shows up, just fight him in the bush. Like, this is possible if you know the patterns of Ivern. And what's also weak about this Ivern is that, look at his HP. It's freaking 20% or 30%. If he face checks anything, like right now, if Kha'Zix already took the blue after the red, if he took the blue and Ivern shows up here, he's dead. At this point, he's dead. If Kha'Zix took the red and came to take this, he's dead right here. So this is the what I mean by the how easy it is to just counter jungle if you know the patterns of the Ivern and stuff. Yeah, so I think the best thing to do against Ivern is probably ward up their jungle, ward up the Ivern's jungle, and to see which path that he's gonna do, and based on that, just go in there and do something about it, because Ivern alone cannot really stop it. His entire team has to help it out if that's the case. So I guess that's the strength and weakness about the Ivern. And I believe that the high tier junglers already probably do that, and probably that's why these guys couldn't hit the challenger yet, staying in the Grandmaster. Alright. Braya. My favorite jungle champion. But unfortunately, I don't think that would be a challenger. Oh, even Grandmaster. It's quite shocking. Yeah, she is not a high tier champion. Designed to play in low tier. I saw Jamaican banana there. Oh, he's Iron Man. Yeah, I've seen him too. I actually got queued up against him or with him or whatever often. I believe he was not an Iron Man from beginning. I remember he used to play in Italy a lot long time ago. But then he became an Iron Man. More than 5 years ago. Press attack resolve trees. Well, this guy is not much of Briar main. Okay. So this guy and this guy, huh? 1,000 game of Briar or 254 games of Briar. Both are kind of noobs. Grandmaster's only 500 LP? I see. Oh, this guy has been always Grandmaster. Drutud is a better Briar, isn't he? Isn't he Twitch player? He plays a lot of stuff? Briar type is kind of joke too. Range top player? I see. I thought he was a Twitch player. I thought he was like a Twitch ADC player. Or is it a different name? Oh, that's a red IRL. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah, okay. Hmm. What is this match history? Oh wait, this guy's a Briar top. I just noticed this. Ignite Flash. What the? How did he even hit the Grandmaster with this crap? It's so weak. Yeah. Wow. Grandmaster is that easy to hit? Top Briar is a joke, by the way. I guess a Briar Ivern is probably more useful than Briar is, it seems. Yeah, Briar is fun to play because she's easy to play, but she definitely has that limitations. It looks like there's no good any Briars. Let's take a look at these games. You're looking for a champ to play? Yeah, I'm looking for a champ to play. Yeah, Briar is kind of difficult to make in a high tier. Taric? Taric's okay.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Minions have spawned.
Okay. Poppy's good. Yeah, maybe I should look for the Poppy game. Poppy jungle. Yeah, let's not look at the Briar. Let's drop it. Unfortunate. I do love my favorite champion is Briar, but I'll have to drop it. I can't really pull it off behind here. Let's look at the Boppy. Yeah. Unfortunate, unfortunate. Oh, Challenger. Challenger Boppy. Grandmaster. Ooh. Ooh. What is this? Is it support? Ah, lane Boppy. How did he even hit that? I guess it's possible. You know what? Boppy is actually possibly the challenger. Her base stat is really high. Surprisingly high, that is. Yeah, it is possible. It's hard though. It's not easy. And looks like this guy is not a jungle puppy. I want to learn jungle puppy. And this guy's not a jungle rider. Oh, does he play jungle puppy? A bit, but he's more of a laner. Never mind. Maybe Poppy Jungle was not it either. It is hard. Alright, skip the Poppy too then. Mao Guy? Mao Guy Jungle? Does anyone pull off Mao Guy Jungle? Mao Guy Grandmaster. Let's see. Mao Guy with the heal. Supporter Mao Guy. I guess I could play the Mao Guy supporter. But it's a little bit lame though. Delete. Pantheon Jungle. I can tell everything about the Taric. You don't have to. Save it. Save it for next year, I think. Pantheon top. Pantheon. Not so much of a jungle Pantheon either. Quina? Trundle? Trundle. Let's look for Trundle. So far, Ivern is the only one that has passed this test. We need someone else. It's a Master Trundle with playing Trundle top? How do you hit the Master by playing Trundle top? Holy crap. Grandmaster, you too? You hit the Grandmaster by doing this crap? How is this possible? What the hell? What are these trolls? Holy crap. And I haven't gotten a single account to the Grandmaster yet? Alright, delete. How about Warwick? Warwick, there should be some high tier Warwick main. Or isn't there? Grandmaster, there you go. Don't be a laner. Don't be a laner. Okay, okay, jungle. Okay, jungle. I think it's jungler. Okay, good. Jungle Wubika? With the ghost. Okay, let's take a look at his gameplays. Alright. This should be good. Kagaru is OTP Chrono Top. Do you know what server does he play? I probably should look up some EUS too. EUS? Okay. I'll look it up right after this game. Oh, not the lane Warwick. jungle Warwick. Alright. Warwick is fairly easy. Fairly easy. I actually know how to play Warwick better than my Briar. I'll probably have to look up the EUS junglers too, not just any junglers.
Minions have spawned.
Lethal Tempo, Water Walking, Nimbus Clock, 10% attack speed, 5 attack damage, and scaling HP at last stand. Okay. Oh ho! Double fear, but oh wow, you couldn't finish the hacker though? Let me watch this one more time. He hasn't used a ghost yet. Now he uses a ghost. Hacker also use a ghost. Ah. Aha, man, that was so close. Honestly, I feel like if he had a flash, he would have got to at least one kill there, the hacker one. Oh! What? Wait, what is this beast? Wait, how did he just... I thought he was just gonna die? Warrior passive, I guess? The fear missed it. That's why Ambessa decided to turn back. But she only has... Ha! Scratch her down, wow. That's a good one, that's a good one. He does a lot of damage if he's low HP. Really? I didn't know that. Ah, stun! Asleep. Hecarim's level 6. Aya! Unfortunate. Nicely done, nicely done. Working on Blade of Rune King blue-sided. Kekari. Loke! Ah, Loke does Loke. The sex kills Loke. What the? Broken champion. Blade King finished. Instead of finishing the Grom, move to the bot, but nothing happened. Back to Grom. Instead of doing the Scuttle, decided to hit the Loke. Okay, nice pickup. The Tiamat used to be the first item to the for Warwick, but now I guess he doesn't have to grab that. Ah, yeah. Warwick's just like somewhat like Briar, a little bit better than Briar, but yeah, he also lacks the skill set compared to most of the champions. Can't be flexible. It's very straightforward. That's why he's easy to play, but Little too straightforward. Nicely done. Sweet Tea's boots and going static. Oh, I don't like that build. Why'd you go static Shivonim? Oh, I really don't like this build. I think based on my opinion, after Blade Rune King, you gotta go like very tanky one, like a Visage, Mercury Treads. As long as you can break the crowd control and then just lifesteal up, you can kind of sustain while getting hit. But instead of that, this guy's trying to go for full damage and some kind of AoE damage with the static shift. He's got it. I don't know. Why would you get that as jungle? Even Kraken is better in my opinion. Yeah, even Kraken is so much better. Interaction with the ulti? Not sure what that is about.
Red team's turret.
Doggo, eating up the doggo. Oh, okay. Titanic Hidora. Now, Titanic Hidora is good idea. The Briar and Woolwix items are very similar, by the way. Titanic Hidora plus Blade Rune King. Or pretty much the same items. I see. Warwick, not bad. I think I can keep it. But why is he keep hitting static shift on this champ? I don't know why. Yo no se. Strikebreaker is okay too. Shiv is giving good healing. For healing, I think Revenue Hydra is better. Okay, keep the Woolwich. One of my bruiser champion choice. Alright, let me look up the EU West a bit. EU West Woolwich Grandmaster. Bladon King D-Dance Maul and that item. Serpent Fang. Bladon King Maul. Please, okay. Yeah, this guy's item is much better. Wait. It's not even Jungle Warwick though. Never mind. Why do people play Lane Warwick? Okay, never mind on the Warwick. Emumu? Do they have a Emumu high tier player in the US? No, they don't. I guess Emumu's just not possible. Poppy? Not Lane Poopy. Jungle Poopy, that is. Grandmaster. Let me see. Oh, Jungle Poopy? 1700 LP, very high. Dark Harvest Puppy though. I don't think I can pull this off. Yeah, this is too hard. Dark Harvest Puppy is too hard. But I'll write down his name though. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Poppy. And which other champion did I skip? Briar Jungle? Nope, US does not have a high tier Briar either. Okay, that's good. And we did the Emumu. What else is there? Did I skip? Trundle, right? Trundle Jungle. This guy. This is the dude that you were talking about. The Kagaru. Okay, let's take a look. Hey, top Trundle though. Not a jungle Trundle. Nah. Looking for a jungle Trundle. Why are they doing this crap? He's got another account. So no jungle Trundle. Alright. What else did I skip? Maokai. Let's look up Shivena too. Garner props. Warwick, we already looked that up. Warwick on the US? Alright, we already looked it up. Bear, no, Zac could be nice, okay. About that much. Master, nope, no Maokai, okay. What is this one? Shivena Master. Need at least the Grandmaster. Wow, Shivena's not it either. Alright. Skip then. There it is. What is it? Skarner Challenger. Hopefully it's a jungle. Another Charlie. Grandmaster. Okay, Skarner. Skarner seems to be okay to play in high tier. And it is a jungle. Skarner. Okay. Alright. And this guy too. And this guy too. And perhaps this guy also. But he's not so much of it. 2,000 LP is a Grandmaster in US? Yo, what is going on in this server? What the heck? 2,300 challenger? 2,900 challenger? Something's not right. Something's not right in this server. Why is it so high? Zachary Grandmaster. Okay. I'll look this guy up too. Zach. Skarner. Let's look up the Chelly dudes. Wak. And this guy's also Chelly. Yeah, that's about it. Any other champion that I skipped? Ah, Queen. Yes. I'll look the Queen a bit. Yeah, Queen. Is that Ramos? Ramos high tier player? Ah, Zyra jungle, right. Zyra jungle. Morgana jungle, perhaps? This guy's name is King Ramos. Wow, they all have Ramos icons. That's cute. Yeah, quite a lot of have the Ramos icons. But they're all masters at the max. So that means Ramos is not it. I'm looking for champions to play the jungle right now. And then soon we're gonna look for the support also. Oh, Challenger Queen. Nice. I hope it's a jungle challenger though. Jungle Queen. Nope. It is ADC Queen. Top Queen. Jungle Queen. Oh. And the Mid Queen. Jungle Queen. Mid Queen. Mid jungle. I guess he only goes jungle when he's autofill. Yeah, and he's mainly mid laner. Okay. He's not doing well as jungle queen. Alright, then no. So queen is not a jungle champion then. Skip. No queen then. What about Zira? Zira Grandmaster. Okay, let's take a look. Zira, this guy is a support player. Skip. I think he's also a support player. Skip. Oh, he plays at APC. Is there any jungle? Oh, jungler? Jungle, yeah, there you go. This guy Kip. Oh, this guy also, oh, jungle. So, oh, there you go. Okay. Okay, I'll look for these two players. Talia jungle too, huh? Talia is a little too hard for me. But this guy hasn't played much of Zyra jungle. Alright, skip this guy then. I'll look for this dude. Jungle shift? Yeah. Morgana. Grandmaster. Support, okay. Skip. Lilia's too hard for me. So yeah, we looked up all of them. I think I'll look up the NA server a bit then. NA server, same thing. Zyra, Zac, Warwick, we already looked it up. Shivena, I think I already looked it up, but let's take a look one more time. Queen. Already looked it up, but Boppy too. Probably they didn't have one. Already looked up the Maokai too. But I'll press one more time just to make it sure. Yeah, that's about it. Let's take a look. Zyra. Oh, Grandmaster Zyros. Grandmaster. 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 Challenger. Wow, a lot of high tier Zyros. Support, skip. Support, skip. Support, skip. Support, skip. Oh, what is this? Jungle? APC Zyra, skip. Jungle Zyra, okay. This one. Let's look this one. Nice, he's a challenger Jungle Zyra. Let's look up this guy's gameplay. There's a challenger jungler. I missed it. Okay. We'll watch this guy for now though.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Dark Harp. No, not Dark Harp. Electrocute.
Has spawned.
Haste, cut down. 90p, 90p, and flat 65 HP. Ultimate Hunter. 6 Sense chip shot. Okay. So what did he do here? He just placed a ward in his own red entrance, and then starting at here, Q start. Oh wait, what? Is it? Wait. So she starts W? I mean, that's a Q and then W after? Oh yeah, she started W. Wait, how does it? Did she just place one here? Q, and then press this one too. So both are hitting the camps. And he finishes the one wall. Oh, interesting. Taking the blue buff while taking the Grumpy. Pops this plant. Finishes a Grump. Very nice. 3 plants. Bam. She knows that this is gonna take the blue? Oh, but what the? What is this high tech? Level 3, entering to Kha'Zix's jungle. Kha'Zix level 2. Zara has a smite. She's gonna smite this.
Just wait.
She smited it. Oh my. Oh my god. Okay, this is really fun to watch. And then ganks the mid. Snares. But mid gap, unfortunate. Flashes. What the dude? I'm gonna have to give a clap. This is so beautiful. So far, this is the best that I've watched, jungle wise. I'm gonna play Zara jungle. This guy is making me want to play Zara jungle. Ah, instead of doing red, oh, doing the croc over the wall, and then hitting the red at the same time. Pops another plant. What is this tech? Dude, what the? Oh, this is so beautiful. It's so good. It's only 3 minutes in right now. It's only 3 minutes in, and then she already fully cleared, took one of their camp, and then ganked mid with the flash, and then another gank. Wow. Wow. Wow, this is... What the heck? What the heck? Oh my god. Wait a second, where is Kha'Zix? Kha'Zix level 5. Zyra already ganked mid lane twice. 48 CS. Kha'Zix about to be 40 CS. He has not ganked anywhere. Still level 5 after that too. That jungle gap is just... I should have waited a little bit more for the college. This one. I'm gonna have to give I'm gonna have to deduct some point on here. This one. So we know that the Kha'Zix is showing because of this war. Yeah, this war just got disabled. That means Kha'Zix is showing up. So he's going to go all the way. If he did not see the Zyra, he does not see the Zyra right now. He does not see that. No one knows that the Zyra is here, but Zyra impatiently shows up. She's not supposed... Nah. Because she shows up, Kha'Zix did not go in. He turned it. Like right now. The Hui was going for it, Kha'Zix was going for it, but turned it as soon as Zyra. She should have stayed here. She should stay here. Yeah. And then this ward was already pinged, so that they have a vision here. So she should have just stayed there. I'm gonna have to give a little bit of discredit on that one. But if Kha'Zix actually jumped on, that was a kill right there too. But alright. It's not too bad. Okay, here we go. Level 6 Zira. Already warded up. He knows the Kha'Zix is taking red. But the Bard is currently at the mid though. So she decides to just back out. Because Kaina was also showing up too. Yeah, Kaina top laner, Kaina showed up in the mid, and then Bard also showed up in the mid, so she thought that there's no way that I can make any progress in the red buff area. That was good. That was a really good decision. Yeah, because a lot of junglers tend to just force it. But this guy, smart guy, he did not force it. Oh man, I like this tech. Oh my god. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. And then Zyra's already here while that's happening. Oh! Cut one. Cut the Hui. Nice. Starts the dragon. Katarina is a support, by the way. Wow, this is jungle carry. Dude, that Kha'Zix hasn't done anything. 0-0-0. But he is a little bit lucky about the top side. The top lane hasn't been touched at all by the junglers. But Jace is like straight up, like gapping the top. So she has a winning top. But she does have a losing mid and losing bottom. Yeah, she does have a losing mid, losing bot. The Syndra was losing in the early game, and then the bot is still losing. So in this case, like, okay, we have a losing bot, losing mid, and then we have a winning top kind of situation. And then she's playing around like mid and bottom because she can still pull it off. And Jace straight up gapping it. And Zyra's also gapping the Kha'Zix. So this is a winning top, winning jungle, and losing bot, losing mid situation. After the dragon, to the Rifty, enemy support is in the mid with their mid laner. Zyra is here. Everyone gets out of the Zyra's ultimate, but receive the initial Zyra ultimate damage though. Bard stuns Katarina and backs out, and Katarina finishes the Bard. While that's going on, Zyra goes into her own jungle. I wonder if the Kha'Zix's isolation does not work if the Zyra's plants are nearby. I wonder how that one works. Maybe Zyra counters Kha'Zix because of that.
Just wait.
That's so good. I love that way. She's probably even better than Shaco for doing that. Why can't we play a Heimerdinger jungle? Aha, Vexo! Okay. Zyra, not in a good spot. Takes the base, but took it with the Kaina. Yeah, cooldown's too high. And I believe turret gets like it doesn't function if the hammer is not nearby. Wow, wait, what the dude? What is this? Is so beautiful. Holy sh. Ah, it's an AoE smite. Ah, AoE smite. Did he just use AoE smite? Is that what it is? AoE smite? It's 1,000, 1,200 on each of them. Oh. Oh. Oh, you can use it that way too. I didn't know that. Alright. That is just so amazing. Lucky game? Nah, this is nothing to do with lucky game. You can pull it. We can pull this off. Same way of jungling every games. I mean, of course, sometimes he's gonna have a worse teammates, but it's not about that. The jungle clearing wise, the same thing. What are the teammates that you get? Like his play to against the players, it's about the same. It's about the same. It's nothing that surprising. What surprises about this Zyra gameplay is the clear. The jungle clear is just absolute amazing. That's what I'm giving credit about. Although, despite all that fast clears, the Kha'Zix is kind of somehow catching up with the CSing. Well, although Zyra's been making more plays than him, though.
Red team's turn.
Ah, yeah. Haha, they really wanted the Zyra here. Oh! Nice. That's his first step.
Red team's turn.
Wait. One more time. One more time. I need to see this. This guy is just really good at it. So first does that. And letting that plant kill it, and then hits the Q onto this, makes one more plant onto the Krog area. Pops 2 W's. And while auto-attacking, backing out, lands an E spell to pop the 2 plant, or 3 plants that is. And then start birdies, letting these 3 plants to kill. Why are plants so tanky? It's so much damage. E spell. Dude. Love this automation. Zyra jungle, bro. I gotta do this. Unfortunate for that, but the clear is just Absolute. The best. Kha'Zix CS is now even? I see. That dude is honestly not doing anything but farming. While our Syra here is trying to make his stuff happen while farming. Oh! I think I'm gonna have to go through a practice tool to kind of... Oh my god. I guess this is also the weakness of Zyra though. Although, my another question is that, like I said, does isolation damage works when she pops a plant nearby her? Right now, isolation damage did work because there's nothing nearby. She's so tanky to allies plus Leandri. Oh, I think she should have tanked a little bit more here before turning into the Hourglass. But holy crap. Zyra does not have ultimate, unfortunately. 9 seconds. Okay. Unfortunately, a losing bot and losing mid laners. Top is the only lane that's been winning. Yeah, Zyra's ultimate is kind of difficult to use, seems. Oh, the Vax's ultimate. Yeah, she probably could take the Baron really well too. Kind of like Hammerneer style. Zyra's got it. So many wards in there. Nice ult from Zyra. She is going to survive. That's so godlike. Man, I want to have this kind of a jungler in my team. Oh, good. See, the difference between her gameplay to Kha'Zix is that Kha'Zix is actually wasting a lot of time farming his camp out. But for Zyra's case, since she clears it so fast, So that she's just really kind of like for the enemy's team, it will always look like the Zyra's doing something. Oh, Zyra's mid again. Oh, Zyra's bottom this time. Zyra's mid. Zyra's bottom. Zyra's mid. Like she keeps showing that active move while she's taking most of the farm. In Kaz's case, he's just kind of farming 24/7. So the diff is kind of a huge. This is really a jungle gap. She's able to show up that much just because she has a faster clear. The fast clear is like a really big weapon as jungle wise. Really huge weapon. I think especially solo queue too. Solo queue fast farming is just everything. Because in solo queue, no one really predicts where, like, what their jungler is gonna be at here or there, kind of stuff. Also, one of the reasons that I don't like about the Teemo jungle, due to a really slow clear. Yeah, Kha'Zix kept up the same CS as Zyra this game, but for doing that, cost it too much. Zyra, accepted. I take. Yes. Zyra, yes. I need to practice this one. Okay. This guy is really good though. Yeah. I don't know if every single Zyra is like this, but this guy was a good one. Yeah. Any server for this one? Okay. What new champ do you want to play? I just looked up the Zyra. And Zachary. Let me see. Grandmaster. Challenger. Zachary jungle? Okay, Zachary, let's take a look. This guy is more of a laner, it seems. And this guy's a jungle too, right? We can skip the other jungle Zyra. This one top the jungle farming. Did you watch the other Zyra?
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Minions have spawned.
Okay, so after placing a ward inside enemy's red entrance, picking his own red, the Zac, against a Shaco jungle, by the way. Started with the W, now he's got a Q. Working on a Krug. Shaco already cleared the Krug and moving to his birdies. Zac is still finishing his Krug. Just know she's a challenger? Ah, okay. Now they also see where the Zac is. The Zac's team also see where the Shaco was. Shaco is definitely faster in clear wise. Just like a Zyra, he also uses the box. Looks like it's an AP Shaco, by the way. Dark Harvest. Zac now got the E spell, jumped on. Now working on a Grom, so as Shaco. Shaco finished the Grom, now going for okay. Before finishing that, he smited it. Eh? Why did he land the Q there? So it's about Shaco's a little bit faster. Now he started a scuttle, but Zac is also gonna start a scuttle too. So Shaco clear time, Zac clear time about the same. Shaco's a little bit fast, very little bit. Instead of finishing the scuttle, oh no, he goes back to scuttle. That delays it a bit. Therefore, Shaco already somewhat pressure the top or something? Okay. This is a good player. Yeah, most of the junglers don't skip on that. If they already took it half HP, they rather finish it. But he saw the angle on the bot, so that's why he moved to the bot instead of finishing it. Yeah, because the thing is, you can go back and take it like this. It's not like it's gonna be taken, it's gonna be gone or anything. Unlike lane minions, it does expire. The cannon minion does expire. Jungle cams don't really expire. But so many of the junglers are just so greedy that they don't see it. Yeah, they don't see what's the difference about it. Aha, flash. Unfortunate. The barking. Balmy Cinder versus the Baited Ash Shaco. Unfortunately, this Zac jungle isn't really making me surprised. Yeah, Zyra jungle was like, it was so godlike. This one is like, a regular thing that I know, that everyone knows, kind of stuff. Not yet giving me any surprises. Alright, got the dragon. Red. Got ulted away from the Gnar as he jumped in. The Bard is keep roaming because he probably doesn't see any hope for the bottom lane, because Senna 30 CS versus 66 CS driven and 030 versus 400. Yeah, there's nothing to do in the boss side as a Bard. Thinking about diving the bot lane with the Alistar. Here we go. Alistar going in. Zac comes in. Alistar survives that. Power flashes out. Very nice. Good Q. Good Q. And Draven flashed in for it. That was a good gank, but mostly set up by the Alistar though. The Alistar gets the most credit. And picks up the Loki. Draven is super strong. 7 kills Draven. 400 gold bounty. Draven, will he go down? No, he survives and AP Shaco goes down. Can't believe AP Shaco shows up in the challenger area though. The AP Shaco is more of a low tier thing. X Alternator? Ah, Rocket Belt? After Bomb Incinerator going for Rocket Belt? Interesting. Yep, Rocket Belt finished. Got another Ruby Crystal. I see. Nothing so special. Nothing so special about it. It's just same thing. Yeah. Let's quickly skim this through too.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Minions have spawned.
Keep it together.
Unfortunate. Interesting. Okay. Oh? Wait a second, wait a second. Why is Talon losing this? It's a Ghostblade versus Balmy Cinder. Talon has one item. One level behind though. Zex got it. Talon... Oh, Zex got two. Haha. Talon just smited the wrong one. Dex got three. He got all three of the Grumps. And won it. Okay. 0-2 Zack stronger than 2-0 Talon. After Bomb is still working for the Rocket Belt. Missed the Q. Didn't matter though. I think so special. Alright. I get it. But Zaki's like a still okay champion to play. It's not bad. It's not bad. I think I'll just keep it for now. But not that I have to like try to learn anything. Just the same thing. Same stuff. We have a challenger Shyvana player in the NA server. Oh, let's take a look. Oh, different build. Different build based on the games. Leandri build, N80 Trinity Force build. Alright, let's take a look at this guy.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Minions have spawned.
He placed the trinket on the blue, right? Before she went there.
Welcome to Summoner's
Yeah, she placed a trinket in the blue.
Minions have spawned.
Why are you even going there? Wait, did you not see the Graves taking it? Wait, what? Why not enter to...
Summoner's Rift.
She just warded here. With her own ward. And she saw Graves taking it.
Spawned.
Pretty sure Graves... She sees it. Why would you go there? Yeah, now blue is gone. What? Wait. I don't. How should I understand this? It's because Wacom also taken a base due to Riven killing her, so the Wacom could find her if she's taking the blue, and if the Graves actually goes straight up to the blue, then there's a chance that she could die in 2v1 situation? Is that why? Okay. I don't like this gameplay from Shivena. It's so garbage. Oh my god. Oh my god. This guy's gameplay is just so bad. I can't. He has a 0 sense. I don't know. Maybe unlucky game. He still won this game though. But that's just too horrible. I can't watch it anymore. Let me try watch one more time. The other game. Wow, he's a challenger. That bad?
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Minions have spawned.
Or is it the champion that's being bad? Man, screw that Zyra player. That Zyra player just made my like my expectation on how to play challenge so high. Yeah, that Zyra was just way too good. Zack is like kinda mad too. Now look at this guy. Oh, this time he got a kill though. Ah, he expected things to go like this way. Lucky. I don't want to play Shivena. Never mind. I don't want to play her. I think it's just a champion problem. Yeah. It's a champ problem. It ain't it. Champ is just too crappy. I don't think there is a way to do about it. There's no jungle queen. Yeah. No jungle queen either. Yeah, we've already taken a look at the Poppy too. I believe they were. Let me see. I think it's a support. Yeah, support. Yeah, that's it. I've looked up all the NA players for the jungle section wise. And so far, the champions that I want to play. Okay, Shivana out. Queen out. Warwick's still here. Zack is here. Ivan. Okay. Only 4 champions made it in. And I may have to look up the Skarner. Okay, Skarner was not in the list, but... oops, Skarner. I believe Skarner's just like a Zack. And in fact, never mind. I don't even want to play the Scar. Yeah, it's not my type of champ. Screw it, no Skarner. ZYH, this guy was just so special. Yeah. Okay, I'll look up the 3 players in the EUS server. At least a Poppy and a Zack. And they will decide it. Grandmaster Zack versus Ghana. Starting at the birdies without placing any ward. He started with the Oracle. And then Krog. Smites it. Scholar is faster at... Oh! Reset. Scholar is way faster at clearing. This guy sucks. Scholar finished all the camps, 255. Now trying to gank the mid. Zack still taking the blue. Oh my god, blue stolen. But Scholar goes down. Big gap. Nah, never mind. This guy's not it. How did he eat the Grandmaster? No clue. Alright, this guy. Poppy player. And I don't think I want to play Zack that much. It's too generic. It's kind of boring. Poppy's up 1-1.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Minions have spawned.
Wards on mid lane. Starting moves.
Hold it right there.
Dark Harvest. Relentless Hunter. A lot of move speeds.
Don't move.
Aatrox faster than Poppy, including wise.
Free. You. Sit. Not dead.
Aatrox finished everything. 255. Yeah, 255. Like I said, it's the general time for most of jungler to be finished all the camps and moving to the scuttle. While our Poppy still hasn't finished yet. So the Aatrox just finished the scuttle, now trying to join the fight. Poppy now joins the fight too. She was trying to wall knock the Aatrox, so that's why Aatrox is also backing out. Flash wall knock. Goes for checking their birdies and takes a scuttle.
Hold it right there. Fielding. Not dented.
I don't see any merit point about this Poppy jungle. This is ult. I don't see it. I don't see it. Yono say. Let's take a look at the game that he won. Man, he just had the really strong laners though.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Minions have spawned.
Counter jungling on Italy. Oh, Natalie misses spear. Holy, okay, this one was good.
Yield to the face.
Nice. Gets the Natalie again. Man, Natalie is so screwed up. Now she takes a run, right? Nice flash from Karmi. Never mind. I don't want to play her. Yeah, there is too much of a limitation to it. No Poppy. No Zac either. About 3 champions then. Ivern, Warwick, and Zira. Okay, I'll put the Zac in. Yes, we need at least 1 tank. Support, Bruiser, Mage, and a tank. I don't play Assassin. Shaco is probably my only Assassin pick, but Shaco's too hard. Yep. The 4 champions made it in. Actually, especially I'm looking for that Zyra gameplay. This guy Zyra. I have to watch more of his gameplays. It was just so good. Yeah. Zyra seems the way. Yep. I think so too. Irony is not bad too. But like it's really depending on comp. If you already have tons of mages, then you know Zyra's not a good tech, good champ. Sometimes tank is needed, sometimes mage is needed, then I need Zyra. Sometimes bruiser needed, then Warwick. Sometimes support is needed, then Ivern. Yeah, tank for Zac. Just depending on the team comp, we can just kind of go with whatever. Queen and Shaco are like ADC and the whatchamacallit, assassin picks as jungle. But I don't know. Queen is too weak and Shaco is too hard. We gotta do Vayne jungle. Ah, is it him, the Chinese cow? Yeah, I had this guy in my team. He was really good. Helicopter. Let's take a look at his gameplay a bit. Those roles are more exhausting than top lane. Is it? Is it? So many arenas.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Enemy bot lane's moving faster to that bushy area. Ka waiting in the boot and waiting on the turret. Tristana's here. There were 3, so it was better to not even go there. Twitch mid lane. W push away. Enemy A dies. Tristana gets hooked. Electrocute, sudden impact도, ultimate hunter, 8 ability haste, 3% move speed, scaling HP, cosmic insight, hex splash. What a godlike rune. Wow, the damage. Nice. Good roaming. Oh! A lot of time being wasted. And it was worth. Wowzer. Wowzer. Wait, what? Haha. Okay. This cow. What is this damage? Double M Tome Dark Seal? Wow, Rocket Belt? Ionia Boots? Okay. Very bursty Alistar. Is it better than tanky Alistar?
Who wants some? You want some?
Probably not. Wow, damage. Ah, short area. Ah, double M tone was for short area.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed. Blue team's turret has been destroyed. Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Agile.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
I feel like his playstyle is just way too, how should I say? Way too based on making a play only. Yeah, nothing else but making a play. It's good and bad in some time. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Master E player is a rank 1? What the hell? Master E's broken. Dave Moon, Pike player. Is Cupid is the, this guy's the support. Hard to find the support players. Sone support, Sindora support. Sone. I don't like a Sone support. Next. Don't like this either. Is melee support champions not really good? Well, there's one. This guy. Rank 50. Karme. Name. Naiko. Talia? Silas. Alistar. And Sene. Okay. Morgana supporter. I can take a look at his gameplay a bit. Let's see how he does. Morgana is not a hard champion. She was used to be a mid lane champ back in the days. Became a supporter.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Ah, doing that cheese from level 1.
Minions have spawned.
Trying to give some advantage to the Varus. But yeah, takes the flash out. Alright, that's already a win. Cusa Morgana. But barrier out from a Chindo. That's also win for their bottom. Nice bind. Arcane Comet. Full AP with a very early game aggressive rune. Misses the Q. Hits the Q. This is the Q. Both bot laners with a heater used. Looking for different champions to play? Yeah, just different roles. We still play top teamo, but I'm getting autofill a lot right now. And autofill support and jungle is really bad. Man, this is a boring bottom, isn't it? Oh, here it is. Some actions. Ugh. Nah, I don't like it. Yeah, nope. Nope, no gainer, no gainer. Boring. I mean, sure, it might be giving him a lot of wins, but it's boring. I can play boring champions. Alistar was way more fun to watch. Let's take a look at his Nautilus games then. Rel. Rel might be a good champion too.
to Summoner's Rift. Minions have spawned.
Oop. Oop.
Take it in.
Oop. Aha. Couldn't quite get her. Oop. Nice hooks. Nice hook again. Very nice. Oop. That's it all. Oop. Nice focus. Haha. Soloing this. Drop. Taking solo. Got it. Alright, alright.
Blue team's turret has been
Understood, understood. Nothing different, but the same. Okay, the only things that I have learned from watching, mainly Ivan Zyra and Alistar a bit from the helicopters Alistar. Yeah, that's about it. Nothing special for the other champions. They're all about the same. Okay. I'm gonna take some break. And when I come back, let's try these champions out and see how it goes. Alright, thanks for watching, guys.